Hello everyone, my name is Kim. Thank you for visiting my channel. My channel name is Creating My Forever Home, and that's what's going on in my life right now. And I just wanted to give a little explanation. First of all, this is part of a TikTok video that I'm going to record in a couple of minutes and then get this stuff put away. But before I do that, I just wanted to explain a little bit of what videos have just come out in the past couple of days with us moving from storage unit to storage unit and getting some stuff out here, out of this house and then into this house. So I do want to give you a little explanation. So what's going on here is my son and I live in my father's house. He passed away in February 2020, just before COVID started. We moved in here May 1st of that year. And the reason why we moved into here is I lost my job. My son was only working part-time, and we didn't have to pay rent here since my father had just passed away. So I knew nothing about the probate process. As much as I Googled and family and friends gave me advice, most of it was wrong. Most of what they told me was wrong. And because of COVID, the courts were closed anyway. And there was just a lot of misinformation. But what it comes down to is we are here 2 years later. We have a wonderful attorney that's taking care of our case. We have a family representative. It's a legal term, someone who is making sure that everything's done right and by my father's wishes. Well, as far as we know, within about 2 months, probate, everything will be done through the courts. Everything will be over. Everything will have been submitted and approved, and then at that point the house can be sold. And we're looking forward to this house being sold, both my son and me, because we want to get on with our lives. I am at an age where I want to find a place that I'm going to live the rest of my life and never move again. And because of that, I don't buy things for the house. I really try to stay away from buying anything at all because I'm going to be moving again. So in the meantime, we are moving things around from our storage unit to a less expensive storage unit for my son and things like that. And I am packing things like these glasses and cups, plastic cups and glasses that are all Disney themed. They need to be repacked, cleaned, definitely washed, and repacked into boxes to protect them. So what's going to be happening here is any of my father's property is going to be sold in an estate sale, like that table and chair set, these sofas, the television. Not everything here is his. So we need to remove whatever we want to keep as far as our possessions, separate from anything that will be sold, and gather the treasures that we want to keep, like my father's army medals and that model of a helicopter that he flew in Vietnam and so forth, where other stuff is not sentimental and can be sold in the estate sale. So although it may not look like it, I have been working for months at getting things situated, and I have donated so much stuff to charity and going through my mother's belongings just to eliminate her stuff from any of this, and going through my own stuff. And doing this kind of purge can be really stressful, and there's still the whole element of grief over having lost both of my parents within 15 months and all of that stuff. So that's what's going on here. And I'm sorry if these videos are boring. I try to add interesting elements. I try to explain things as they happen. And I hope soon, within the next couple of weeks, I won't have any more of this to talk about even. So I want to make good videos. I want to make quality videos. I want people to want to watch them, put it that way. So hopefully soon, within the next few months, 3 months or so, I'll have a better camera, I'll have better equipment, I'll have better software. The software I'm using now won't even let me mute a clip. It's unreal what's on my computer right now. But if you guys can stick with me for a little while, you'll help me get through this, because again, all that I'm filming and putting out on YouTube right now is just a practice run for when things get better. In the next few months, things are going to get better. I'm going to be making some big purchases, and hopefully within the next year, I'll be buying my forever home and working on it, and the yard, and acquiring pets, and just a whole life change. A whole life change is going to happen, and I want to document it, and I hope you guys can stick around for that. Well, I just made a very silly assumption that it would be okay for me to be in the kitchen, living room area today, as hot as it is. It is just being there the 5 minutes that I was filming this, I got so overwhelmingly hot. So I'm back in my room in front of that standalone air conditioner, and I'm going to go through my dresser drawers, I guess. But before I do that, I'm going to edit these videos, or compile them into one video for TikTok. So I'll be doing that, and then going through my drawers. It's just way too hot for me to do anything in the living room. I hope tomorrow the weather's better. As it is, it was 97 degrees at 11 p.m. last night here where we live. And this morning we have a high of 90 degrees. So let me see real quick what it is right now. 96. Really? I guess they were off. Well, that makes sense because it's way too hot in the living room, even though it's better than yesterday. So, okay, I'll check back with you all in a little while. Well, that sandwich was really good. It was about the best I could do, as tired as I am. I just wanted to come out and close this video. I want to thank you for watching and for listening to me. And as I said earlier, I'm trying hard and I want to get better. And I hope you'll come back to see the next one. Take care of yourselves.